Hello. I ran into a question today on Facebook where someone asked, should Christians celebrate Halloween? Keeping with the theme of time of the. Anyway, I would just like to present a counter question. Why should we? Why should we celebrate Halloween? So I looked into it just so I would be able to present some information on this video as well. Halloween originates from a ancient pagan festival of Celtic origin called Samhain, or as I saw you are supposed to pronounce it Samhain, something along those lines, something along those lines. Anyway, and this festival is emphasized as a day during which the souls of the dead could mingle with the living, which already a huge red flag, I mean, in my opinion. And the druidic belief was that the witches and demons and other dark spirits would, during this day, come roam the lands to welcome the darkness ahead. So the dark winter days, the long nights, and that kind of thing. And that really doesn't sound like something a Christian would celebrate. And even if it doesn't even matter if you believe something like witches and demons and that kind of thing to exist, it seems that you celebrate the possible existence, I guess. I mean, the theory that they exist, you celebrate, you entertain that. Let me just clarify here. This is all just my thoughts, my personal thoughts, and based on my view of my faith. But mingling with the spirits, with evil spirits, and spirits of the dead people, that's not. You are not supposed to even attempt to do anything along those lines. But I mean, nowadays, Halloween, I guess for most people is just kids dress up and go trick or treating and get candy and yay, another party, another holiday type of situation. I don't think anyone. I haven't run into anyone who thinks of it as an actual, let's chat up the spirits and let's hang out with some witches and demons type of deal. But I think, again, my personal view, I do think that still, even if you just did it for the kids, even if you just did it for the lols, you just did it for the laughs and for the fun of it, it's something quite risky to do. And this again is my opinion. It's something, if you are unsure if you should do it, you are not sure if God would agree with you celebrating this, then don't celebrate it just in case, I suppose. And when it comes to kids dressing up for Halloween and celebrating Halloween, which anyway isn't a big thing in my country, I guess, but I'm still talking about it. I would, in a Christian household with Christian beliefs and views followed, I would make sure that if you do allow your children to do these kind of things, partake in what Halloween is these days, I would just ensure that they know where it comes from, originally where it originates from, and that it is not of God. But I mean, to each their own conviction, I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't celebrate it. And I wouldn't have my children celebrate it either. But obviously, I'm not going to judge. I cannot judge anyone who does choose to celebrate it, and whether they let their kids do so or not. But yeah, just some of my thoughts on this matter. Thank you for watching. Bye!